This video will show you how to do some exercises after you've had a below-knee amputation to one or both legs. The goal of these exercises is to increase your range of motion and gradually increase your strength. The exercises are important whether you will get a prosthetic limb or not. The exercises in this video are just one part of your recovery from an amputation. Your healthcare team can help you understand your full treatment plan. Some of these exercises use a foam roller and some use an elastic or resistance band. You can find both at most home health stores or sports stores. If you can't find these things, you can use a rolled up towel instead of a foam roller and do the same exercises without a resistance band. If you need help to find a different option, talk to your healthcare provider. Only use these exercises with help from a trained healthcare professional. They will tell you how often to do each exercise and how to change the exercises as your recovery progresses. Hip extension. Lie on your back with your non-amputated limb bent and your residual limb straight. Straighten the knee on the residual limb as much as possible by pushing down into the bed and tightening the muscles on top of your thigh. Hold for 5 seconds and return to the start position. Hip flexion. Lie on your back with your non-amputated leg bent and your residual limb straight. Straighten the knee on the residual limb as much as possible, then raise your residual limb off the bed about 2 inches. Hold for 5 seconds and return to the start position. Bridging. Lie flat with a 6-inch foam roller under both knees. Push down into the foam roller and lift your hips off the bed. Hold for 5 seconds and then return to the start position. Hip abduction. Lie on your non-amputated side. Bend your bottom leg. Lift your residual limb up towards the ceiling, keeping your knee straight and your leg back in line with your body. Hold for 5 seconds and return to the start position. Prone hip extension. Lie on your stomach on a bed. Lift each leg one at a time off the bed, keeping your knee straight. Do not lift your hips. Hold for 5 seconds and return to the start position. Prone knee bend. Lie on your stomach. Bend each knee one at a time, returning to your starting position after each repetition. Chair press. Sit on a solid chair with your hands beside you. Push down through your arms and lift your hips off the chair, and then lower yourself back to the sitting position. Kneeling position. Lie on your stomach. Get up onto your hands and knees. Balance for 2 to 3 seconds, then rock forward and back. Then get up onto your knees and balance for 2 to 3 seconds. Sit up. Lie on your back in bed with your knees over a foam roller. Reach both of your arms towards your knees and slowly raise your head and shoulders from the bed, then slowly return to the start position. Resisted knee extension. Sit on a solid chair. Loop an elastic around the chair and the front of your residual limb below the knee. Straighten your knee against the elastic. Hold for 3 seconds. Resisted knee flex. Sit on a chair with an elastic tied around a doorknob, table leg, or solid pole. Loop the elastic around the back of your residual limb below the knee. Bend your knee against the elastic. Hold for 3 seconds. If you have questions or concerns, call HealthLink at 811 or the Alberta Rehabilitation Advice Line at 1-833-379-0563.